We're having some vegetarian friends come over for Thanksgiving dinner tonight, and I don't want them to feel left out. Today, I'm going to use extra firm tofu, and it's not going to be a tofurkey. It's going to be little tiny turkeys made out of tofu. Let's open it up. Oh. I'm going to take my block of extra firm tofu and dry it off a bit. I'm going to wrap it in a paper towel. Just sort of get some of the water out of it. And to go with our tiny turkeys, we're going to stuff them. Just a little bit of Thanksgiving flavored stuffing. Okay, we're going to start to make our turkeys. Going to chop this in half. We're going to need a couple of pieces, about a ½ inch thick. One on that side. I'm going to do one on this side. This is going to be the body of our turkey. So we'll start by taking the corners off of our block of tofu here. We're gonna round it out, get rid of all the sharp edges that we can, turn it into something of a egg shape. You kind of only need to worry about the top half, the bottom half. If it stays nice and flat and uncarved, it's easier to stand up. Just a couple more little shaves. And we're going to be looking at the right kind of body shape. Now we're gonna carve out some turkey drumsticks. Gonna put a bit of a round bulb on one end, and the other end's just kind of like a stick. Be very gentle with your tofu, it might crack. So we're using those pieces we sliced off from the block to make these turkey drumsticks. So here's a little mock-up what we're gonna be dealing with, 2 turkey legs. Okay, turkey leg's good. Now we're making turkey wings. It's a bit of a V shape. And we get a lot of leftover tofu here, so save it up in a bowl. You can use it for a stir fry or just about anything you like. If you want to have a turkey with stuffing, you gotta make it hollow. So we'll gently carve out one end of the turkey, scoop out the tofu, and put it aside with our extras. Now we're gonna work on a little tiny bit of stuffing. Just need a tablespoon, a couple teaspoons. So we're gonna start with just the end of an onion. Cut. Even half that much onion. Then a little tiny piece of carrot. And we've got some fresh herbs, some thyme, some sage, and some rosemary, and a piece of garlic. We'll chop all these ingredients up super fine. And we're gonna use about 1/3 of the clove of garlic. And we'll use 1 sage leaf. All right, 2. Sprig of thyme. Just pull the leaves off the stem. And a few leaves of rosemary. Put them all together and chop them fine.
A little tiny pan. I'm going to put a little drop of avocado oil in it. Get it warmed up for a second. Just dump in all our stuffing mix. And we're going to use this little bit of tofu right in there. I'm going to put it inside the body of the turkey. Now again, it's very small, so you're just looking at a couple of teaspoons. But then again, you stuff that turkey as much as you can. Get as much in there as possible. Turkey legs. 1 leg. 2 leg. Slide the wings. And we're gonna see if I can put this 1 toothpick all the way through both sides to hold on both legs. Oh, the wings are fragile. Fragile little guys. So they're gonna go up here like this. This is gonna be more difficult. We might need to use 2 toothpicks, but I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna use this fancy bonsai tool. It's a concave cutter. And I'm just gonna nip off the ends of the toothpicks here in the wings, just so they don't stick out. Now you could do this with a scissors if you want, but this gets in there very nicely and cuts cleanly. There we go. Now, we want our turkey to have a golden brown color. What we're gonna do is baste it with a little bit of mirin, which may give it a little shine. Not too much. And a little bit of soy. Mix those together and brush it right on our guy. Look at that. It's turning a nice turkey brown color already. So our last touch here, we're gonna add a little bit of dried spice on top. I've got ground sage. Just gonna put some in my hand, mix it up with a little bit of thyme. Just a touch. And a touch of garlic powder. Just a little bit. Kind of grind it up here real quick. And then lightly dust our beautiful turkey with perfect seasonings. And last step, we're gonna take this perfect little guy and put him in this fantastic roasting pan. There we go. Up you go, buddy. In you go. I'm just gonna put a little more glaze on. We added a little honey for the sweet tooth in you. And now we've got 2.
We're gonna bake these at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes. And for the meat eaters, we're just gonna barbecue this duck. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.